All right, guys, we're going to jump right in and I'm going to show you here what we're going to make some changes for on the search ad that we have going on Tyler's account. So we have insurance leads by search and click, and now I've got it set up with Wise Calls. Insurance leads has two separate ones that we had focused on in the beginning, which was Maryland and PA. And what we found out last week when we kicked the lead on or kick the ad on Friday was that these keywords were ranking, but they were ranking for a very high cost per click. So what I did is I changed the cost per click since it was higher to an exact keyword rather than it being a broad match. So that means if we're going to pay $3 for a click from a keyword like that, I want somebody who is actually typing in auto insurance if we're going to pay that much. Other than that, I added about 100 and some odd keywords, as we can see here: driving insurance, cheapest insurance rates, etc., to see if we can't boost up the amount of traffic we get from these ads. And I also dropped the daily spend from what I had over the weekend at $100. I've dropped it down to $20 per day. So hopefully over the next day or two, we should see that cost per click go back down to the $2 range. What had happened is we paused the account for a good 3-4 days, and we tried starting it back up on a weekend. So now that it's a Monday, we should be able to see this one kick back on. We published your live call ads. Those are getting distributed as we speak. So there's really no history for keywords there, but as you can see, they've already been published, and those will track individual click to calls straight to your cell phone. We've got that whole audience between New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Delaware. So we've got a very large, wide audience for us to cast this net again. We should walk out with some higher quality calls only because we've changed our strategy here based on the consumer, which is they are taking action when the ad is popping up first. So we took that feedback, created a direct call ad, and now we are targeting the individual keywords based on getting quotes. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create one more search ad, which is purely just search traffic directly to the white label. And we want to go just plain website traffic. Okay. We're going to go from cold search. And this one is the one that we are running all this for on Tyler's account, which is wise.quoteinformer.com. Now I saved all these keywords from our video number 4, and we're going to use those in the build out of this campaign. We're going to call this one web traffic. Okay. That's purely all we're doing is sending website traffic. Our locations, again, we want to do Pennsylvania. We want to do Maryland. New Jersey. And Delaware. So those are the states we want to target. We want to keep English. The audiences, again, we're going to go very broad. So we're going to observe what happens in some of these more broad audiences. We're going to do investors. We're going to do auto insurance. We'll do, let's do social media enthusiasts. We'll do financial services, investment services, business professionals. We can do home insurance, people who like technology, technophiles, banking and finance, avid business news readers. We could do that. Business services, people who like business services, business financial services for sure. We want homeowners. We'll even throw health insurance in there just to get the broad audience. People who like tech, we want family focused. Gamers should do good, thrill seekers, and nightlife enthusiasts who want to just get it done while they're out on the go. All right. So we're going to spend each day on this $20 a day. We're really not going to spend a whole lot, but we're going to get enough for us to get some traffic. And what we're going to look at is a click. So we're going to put a maximum cost per click of 80 cents here. Actually, let's do $1. Okay. So let's try and get people to click through for less than $1. We don't have any additional links, but we could do some of this stuff. Easy insurance quotes, hands-free quotes. We don't need PA, that's too specific. And call us today. We do contact us. Okay. Do we want more information? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put these call out extensions in here, which is what we've done from previous campaigns. So as you build out your ads on Google, they make it easier for you to just keep going. And our call out's going to be this one that we just added. We're going to go ahead and continue because that's the phone number we want to call. So let's call this ad group. Let's just call it broad traffic. And we've got the same keywords here as we do here, right? So we want to take these, copy, and we want to get rid of all these here and put those in. We pasted the ones that we had decided on, okay? And we want to enter our product, so we'll just put insurance, and we have that there. Okay. So save and continue. And let's go ahead and let's keep the final URL displayed here, and we'll just do quick quotes as the display. Okay. Free insurance quotes, compare insurance rates, compare insurance quotes, compare insurance. Now, we can do spam free insurance quotes. Insurance comparisons. Compare insurance now. Quick insurance comparisons. Quick insurance quotes. No hassle insurance quotes. So as I'm doing this, I'm building up headlines, and now we got to include some popular keywords, right? So insurance quotes. Well, maybe we can get rid of some of these here. So get insurance, free insurance quotes. Insurance coverage. Insurance companies. Few ideas. Insurance coverage. Quick insurance. Now, companies. Compare insurance companies. All right, that's good enough. We've got that partially filled, so that should work. Let's go ahead and save and continue. So that first one's up. Let's go ahead and create another one. Oh, let's see here. What's the error? Duplicate value. Oh, we'll get rid of this then. Huh. Duplicate value. I don't know why it's giving me an error for duplicate value. It's gonna give me that error again. Fix error, duplicate value. Well, I'm not entirely sure what the duplicate value issue is here, but I'm gonna have to research it. So maybe we just make this duplicate value, make this value search and click. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out what this duplicate value error is. So the value being added already exists. Well, how do we get rid of this thing? It's wanting me to use a different final URL for mobile. Maybe it's because we have another search ad already running to this URL would be my guess. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'm going to save and continue with this so that it at least holds it here. Do a little research on this. We'll come back and we'll update this video. We'll see you on Total Agency Automation meeting number 6.